Hey, Barbie. Hey, Barbie. With the launch of AAPI Heritage Month just days away, the iconic doll brand is adding a new face to their Inspiring Women series. The legendary Kristi Yamaguchi, who made history in 1992 when she became the first Asian American woman to win Olympic gold in figure skating. And joining me now is that Olympic gold medalist in figure skating, Kristi Yamaguchi. I have to first start and say, I warned everybody on social media, Kristi, that I would be fangirling throughout this entire interview. You have been a personal hero for me. So thank you for the honor of being able to spend some time with you, especially in the context of what we're going to be talking about. You are joining some amazing company in the Inspiring Women collection for Barbie, including Anna May Wong, whose niece I had the pleasure and the privilege to speak with, Maya Angelou, and Jane Goodall. I want to know, what was your reaction, though, when you found out that you would be joining this lineup?
Well, first off, thank you for having me, and thank you for all the support. But yeah, it was a huge, huge surprise and honor for sure. I think having seen the Anna May Wong doll and being huge, really looking up to Dr. Jane Goodall, Maya Angelou, Amelia Earhart, these are heroes of mine. So to be able to join them in this series, it was mind blowing, and I was just really excited because it's also fun to be able to just take a look back from my 20-year-old self, I guess.
Well, and we get to take that look back, too, with you, because I actually have the doll here. I'm very excited. So the doll is fully outfitted in your winning 1992 Olympics costume, from the white skates to the black leotard with the gold embellishments down to, I got to say it, Kristi, those bangs. Those bangs are iconic. What was it like for you to see how much Mattel really wanted to pay attention to the details of that incredible moment in time?
I certainly appreciate all the details. And I think that's what makes the Inspiring Women series so special, is because they do pay attention to those details and the authenticity to whatever woman that they are portraying. So, it was so great. I mean, they went as far as even talking to Lauren Sheehan, the costume designer, and even the bootmaker, who has their little logo on my skate, and in replicating the flower bouquet even that I was holding on the podium. So I mean, it was really fun to see it come together and come alive, and to really be involved throughout the process.
Kristi, Barbie is going to split $25,000 between your foundation, Always Dream, and another important group called Asian Sisters, participating in Reaching Excellence, Aspire. Can you talk briefly a little bit about the work that those organizations are doing?
Yes, well, Aspire, so amazing. And of course, this doll is debuting right ahead of AAPI month in May. And they empower young girls and the future leaders, the Asian American girls, in mentorship. Always Dream is all about early childhood literacy and making sure we level that education playing field and get the resources in those communities who need it most, to have books at their hand, but also family engagement support to help the families at home with their child's education. So really, really incredible that they are so thoughtful for the community and support the organizations.
Well, I want to say on behalf of my younger self, who watched you sometimes in the early hours, depending upon the time zone, to see you take your talent and do it in a way that exceeded any type of limitations. The fact that you were out there representing the AAPI community before we even really thought that we could have that type of presence. And on behalf of my 9-year-old daughter, Kristi, who is half Korean, it's important for even her to be able to have that experience of see her, be her, and to see somebody like you continue to be a best-selling author, but to also now have your own Inspiring Women doll by Mattel. Kristi Yamaguchi, again, thank you for the honor of joining me today. I appreciate you very much.
No, thank you, Katie. It was my honor. Thank you.